Mr. Ranjan Roy. Please give him a loud round of applause. And accompanying him, we have his beloved wife, Mrs. Ratna Roy. Please give her a loud round of applause. Ma'am was with us for many, many years before she retired. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am, for giving us your precious time today. I would also like to welcome our principal, sir, Mr. Terence John, our vice principal, sir, Mr. Robert Foreign, and our teacher in charge, Mr. Richard Green. Please give them a loud round of applause and a very familiar face. Your biology teacher, Mr. Niloy Gupta. Please give him a loud round of applause. I now hand you over to Mrs. A. Ganguly.
Professor Ranjan Roy. Professor Ranjan Roy is one of the foremost educationalists from Kalyani. His tryst with education began at the central government MBB College in Agartala, Tripura, as a teacher in English. He very soon returned to West Bengal, being deputed at the Krishnanagar Government College as part of a stint with the West Bengal Educational Services. He continued with his tenure at Chandanagar Government College before shifting to Kalyani University, where he donned multiple hats including the Development Officer, Registrar, as well as Dean of Students' Welfare. He has been a member of the Association of Indian Universities, New Delhi. Under this engagement, Dr. Roy moved a more national role with several stints at prestigious Aligarh Muslim University in UP, Tejpur University in Assam, Ravi Shankar University in Raipur, Tagore University in Bhopal, and Sambalpur University in Orissa. Dr. Roy continued to be in his element of an educationalist even after his retirement. He was appointed as a registrar and faculty in scale under Kalyani University. He has also been an inspector for both ICSE and IC for more than a decade. Last but not the least, he has also been a member of the advisory committee of YWCA.
Please give him a loud round of applause. Thank you, sir, once again. I would now like to request our chief guest, Mr. Ranjan Roy, our principal, sir, our chief guest's beloved wife, Mrs. Ratna Roy, and our special guest for today, Mr. N. Gupta, to light the lamp. Please. Please sit, all of you. I request our chief guest for today to say a few words to us.
It's a beautiful morning and brilliant throughout. It's excellent arrangement program I remember. So I Tagore's festival so great today, and I thank you so much. I was talking this morning. Listen that when Oxford came to Vishwabharati, conferred an honorary degree on the poet on August 7, 1948. So, Dr. Honoris Causa, the poet being conducted to the dais by Sir Radhakrishnan and Sir Maurice Gower at the special convocation of the Oxford University at Shanti Niketan. Early this year, 1941, it is 1941, it may record Oxford conferred honor in a similar manner on President Roosevelt to Chancellor Lord Halifax to Sir Maurice Gower, Justice of India. On the way, Sir Radhakrishnan represented Oxford University at the function. They being specially authorized by the University of conferred the degree of Dr. Tagore on his behalf. But Tagore was very weak then, very weak. He was not taking to Oxford then in England. It's not possible. Mr. Justice Henderson of the Calcutta High Court played the role of the public orator who usually reads out the address of the university to the recipient of the honor. According to time-honored custom, the address was read out in Latin. It was in Latin, an English translation of which was repeated to the audience of Sir Radhakrishnan. Dr. Tagore replied to address in Sanskrit and himself rendered it into English for the benefit of audience. So this is the, remember Shanti Niketan there, it was Oxford there. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Children days for children are we, loud and strongly raise our song, thanking, praising God Almighty for His blessings on our school. J for justice, D for duty, S for service stands our school. Alma mater, we must never let her down. She has taught us and taught us not to ever let her down. Brown and cream are our school colors, lamp of knowledge burning bright. Our flag flies high and higher with the motto, knowledge is power. The pen and pencil cross each other with the lotus, symbol of a land. From the Queen's custom states we gather to learn and love each other, working hand in hand.
Please sit.
25শে বৈশাখের পুণ্যলগ্নে উপস্থিত সমস্ত দর্শকবৃন্দকে কল্যাণী জুলিয়েন্ট স্কুলের পক্ষ থেকে সাংস্কৃতিক অভিনন্দন জানিয়ে শুরু করছি আমাদের কবি প্রণাম অনুষ্ঠান। ঊনবিংশ শতকের দ্বিতীয়ার্ধে অন্ধকারের বুক চিরে পূর্ব আকাশে যে অরুণের জাগরণ ঘটেছিল তিনি আর কেউ নন, মহর্ষি দেবেন্দ্রনাথ ঠাকুরের কনিষ্ঠ পুত্র বিশ্বকবি রবীন্দ্রনাথ ঠাকুর। 1268 সালের 25শে বৈশাখ কলকাতার শিক্ষা ও সংস্কৃতির পীঠস্থান ঠাকুরবাড়ির অনুকূল পরিবেশে জন্মগ্রহণ করেন বললেন। বারবার তিনি আমাদের সামনে নতুন বেশে নতুন রূপে উপস্থিত হয়েছেন, বারবার নতুন ভঙ্গিমায় কথা বলেছেন। বাল্যকাল থেকে কবিতা রচনা শুরু করেন তিনি। কবিতা রচনার পাশাপাশি সরস্বতীর বরপুত্রের কলম থেকে প্রকাশিত হতে থাকে একের পর এক গল্প, উপন্যাস, নাটক। বাংলা সঙ্গীত জগতে মর্যাদা পায় রবীন্দ্রসঙ্গীত। তাকে আমরা পেয়েছি চিত্রশিল্পী রূপে, দেশপ্রেমিক রূপে এবং মানব সাধক রূপে। প্রাচ্য পাশ্চাত্য সভ্যতার যা সৃষ্ট তাকে তিনি গ্রহণ করার কথা বলে গেছেন। 1913 সালে গীতাঞ্জলির ইংরেজি অনুবাদ করে তিনি লাভ করেন নোবেল পুরস্কার। অনন্য সাধারণ সৃষ্টিশক্তির স্বাক্ষর বহনকারী এই মহামানবের জন্মদিনের পুণ্যলগ্নে তাকে শ্রদ্ধা জ্ঞাপন করি সঙ্গীতের মধ্যে। তুমি রবে নীরবে হৃদয়ে মম, তুমি রবে নীরবে নিবিড় নিভৃত পূর্ণিমা নিশীথিনী সম, তুমি রবে নীরবে হৃদয়ে মম, তুমি রবে নীরবে। মম জীবন যৌবন মম অখিল ভুবন, তুমি ধরিবে গৌরবে নিশীথিনী সম, তুমি রবে নীরবে হৃদয়ে মম, তুমি রবে নীরবে। জাগিবে কাকি নব করুণ আঁখি, তব অঞ্চল ছায়া মোরে রহিবে ঢাকি, মম দুঃখ বেদন মম সফল সফল, মম দুঃখ বেদন মম সফল সফল, তুমি ধরিবে সৌরভে নিশীথিনী সম, তুমি রবে নীরবে হৃদয়ে মম, তুমি রবে নীরবে নিবিড় নিভৃত পূর্ণিমা নিশীথিনী সম, তুমি রবে নীরবে।
Wonderful.
প্রধান অতিথিকে পুষ্পস্তবকে বরণ করবে আমাদের সকলের আদরের অ্যাভ্রিল। গুরুদেব ছিলেন জীবন শিল্পী। তিনি তার অনাবিল কর্মকাণ্ডের মধ্যে দিয়ে মানবতার জয়গান করে গেছেন। সত্য ও সুন্দরের উপাসক ছিলেন তিনি। এবার রবীন্দ্রনাথ সম্পর্কে আমরা কিছু কথা শুনব সৃষ্টি রায়ের কাছ থেকে।
25শে বৈশাখ, the birth anniversary of the famous poet, writer, philosopher and polymath Rabindranath Tagore. Born in May 7, 1861 in Calcutta, Tagore was the youngest son of Rabindranath Tagore. Rabindranath Tagore reshaped the Bengali literature, music and Indian arts. His elegant prose and magical poetry enlightened the hearts of the masses. His collection of poems, Gitanjali, had a mellifluous approach to our minds. His rhetorical and vividly beautiful writing bespoke more than eloquence ever can. In 1913, he became the first non-European and the first lyricist to win the Nobel Prize in Literature. The Bengali culture is filled with his legacy, a towering figure, a deeply relevant and many-sided contemporary thinker. His poetic songs are often viewed as spiritual and joyful. His name has been the inspiration of many ignited youths who believe in the beauty of nature and simplicity. How great an individual to acclaim the title of Bishopoli. Thank you.
বিচিত্র প্রতিভার অধিকারী রবীন্দ্রনাথ নিজেকে কবি বলে পরিচয় দিতে বড়ই খুশি হতেন। তিনি নিজে বলেছেন, আমি কবি, বিচিত্রের দূত, চঞ্চলের লীলা সহচর, মানুষের প্রেমে আমি ধন্য ও প্রকৃতির সৌন্দর্যে আমি মুগ্ধ। এবার কবির কাব্য প্রতিভাকে প্রতিফলিত করবে বিদ্যালয়ের ছাত্রছাত্রীরা।
প্রাচীরের তলে একদা ছিলেন সত্য, নগরীর দিক নিবেছে পবনে, দুয়ারে রুদ্ধ পৌর ভবনে, নিশীথের তারা শ্রাবণ গগনে, ঘন মেঘে অবলুপ্ত।
কাহার নুপুর সিঞ্চিত পথ সহসা বাজিল বক্ষে, সন্ন্যাসী বর চমকে জাগিল, স্বপ্ন চোরে বা পলকে ভাগিল, রূঢ় দ্বীপের আলোক লাগিল ক্ষমা সুন্দর চক্ষে। নগরীর নটি চলে অভিসার, যৌবন মদে মত্তা, অঙ্গে আঁচল সুনীল বরণ, রুনু ঝুনু রবে বাজে আভরণ, সন্ন্যাসী গায়ে পড়িতে চরণ, থামিল বাসবদত্তা।
दीपक लेकर उसने उनकी नवीन गौर कांति को देखा, सौम्य सस्मित तरुण मुख को देखा, करुणा की किरण से प्रफुल्ल नयनों को देखा, उनके शुभ्र ललाट पर इंदु के समान स्निग्ध शांति चमक रही है।
आंखों में लज्जा भरकर रमनी ने ललित कंठ से कहा, हे किशोर, हे कुमार, मुझे क्षमा करो। यदि मेरे घर चलो तो मुझ पर कृपा होगी। यह धरनी कठोर है, ये तुम्हारे शैया के योग्य नहीं।
करुण स्वर में सन्यासी कहता, ऐ लावण्यमयी, अभी तो मेरा समय नहीं हुआ है। धनी, जहाँ जा रही हो जाओ, जब समय आएगा मैं स्वयं तुम्हारे कुंज में आ जाऊंगा।
सहसा झंझाने तड़ित शिखा में विशाल मुख खोला, वायु में प्रलय शंगज उठा, रमणी भय से कांप उठी। आकाश में बिजली और परिहास में अट्टहास करूंगी।
A year had not yet passed. It was evening of a day in April in the spring. The branches of the wayside trees were full of blossom. Gay notes of a flute came floating in the warm spring air from afar. The citizens had gone to the woods for the festival of flowers.
From the mid-sky gazed the full moon on the shadows of the silent town. The young ascetic was walking in the lonely street, and overhead the lovesick birds uttered from mango branches their sleepless plaint.
Upagupta passed through the city gates and stood at the base of the rampart. What women lay at his feet in the shadow of the mango grove, struck with black pestilence, her body spotted with sores of smallpox. She had been hurriedly driven away from the town to avoid her poisonous contagion.
সন্ন্যাসী বসি আড়ষ্ট শীত তুলি নিল নিজ অঙ্কে, ঢালি দিল জল শুষ্ক অধরে, মন্ত্র করিয়া দিল শির পরে, লেপি দিল দেহ আপনার করে শীত চন্দন পঙ্কে।
ঝরিছে মুকুল কুচিছে কবির যামিনী জোছনা মাত্তা, এসেছো তুমি ওগো দয়াময় সুধাই নারী সন্ন্যাসীকার।
আজই রজনীতে হয়েছে সময়, এসেছি বাসব দত্তা।
An extremely talented student, Arya Roy from 2C. He has participated in a competition called Dadagiri. First shooting. Participated in Saregama as an anchor. Participated in Srijit Mukherjee's web series Shekhar Holmes, where he met Saurav Ganguly, Abir, an actor, and Kavita Chatterjee. He also met Jojo and KK Menon. Presently, Arya is working along with Kaushik Sen, Mir and Rudranil Ghosh. Please give him a loud round of applause.
Thank you. নমস্কার, আমার নাম আরিয়া রয়, ক্লাস 2C। আজ 25শে বৈশাখ, রবীন্দ্রনাথ ঠাকুরের জন্মদিন, তাই আমি ওনার লেখা একটি কবিতা আবৃত্তি করতে চলেছি। বীর পুরুষ। মনে করো যেন বিদেশ ঘুরে, মাকে নিয়ে যাচ্ছি অনেক দূরে। তুমি যাচ্ছ পালকিতে মা চড়ে, দরজা দুটো একটু ফাঁক করে। আমি যাচ্ছি রাঙা ঘোড়ার পরে, তব্য গিয়ে তোমার আশেপাশে। রাস্তা থেকে ঘোড়ার খুঁড়ে খুঁড়ে রাঙা ধুলোয় মেঘ উড়িয়ে আসে। সন্ধে হলো, সূর্যি নামে বাটে, এলেম যেন চোরা দিঘির ঘাটে। ধু ধু করে যেদিক পানে চাই, কোনোখানে জনমানব নাই। তুমি যেন আপন মনে তাই ভয় পেয়েছো, ভাবছো এলেম কোথা। আমি বলি ভয় পেও না মাগো, ওই দেখা যায় মরা নদীর সোতা। ছেড়ে কাঁপছে ধরো ধরো। আমি যেন বলছি তোমায় ডেকে, আমি আছি, ভয় কেন মা করো। হাতে লাঠি, মাথায় ঝাঁকড়া চুল, কানে তাদের গোজার জবার ফুল। আমি বলি তারা খবর দাও, এক পা আগে আসিস যদি আর। এই চেয়ে দেখ আমার তলোয়ার, টুকরো করে দেবো তোদের ছেড়ে। শুনে তারা লক্ষ দিয়ে ওঠে, চেঁচিয়ে উঠলো হারে রে রে রে। তুমি বললে যাসনি খোকা উড়ে। আমি বলি দেখো না চুপ করে। ছুটিয়ে ঘোড়া গেলেন তাদের মাঝে, ঢাল তরল ঝনঝনিয়ে বাজে। কি ভয়ানক লড়াই হলো মাঝে, শুনে তোমার গায়ে দেবে কাটা। কত লোক যে পালিয়ে গেল ভয়ে, কত লোকের মাথা পড়লো কাটা। এত লোকের সঙ্গে লড়াই করে ভাবছো খোকা গেলই বুঝি মরে। আমি তখন রক্ত মেখে ঘেমে বলছি এসে লড়াই গেছে থেমে। তুমি শুনে পালকি থেকে নেমে চুমু খেয়ে নিচ্ছ আমায় কোলে, বলছো ভাগ্যে খোকা সঙ্গে ছিল, কি দুর্দশাই হতো তা না হলে। রোজ কত কি ঘটে যাহা তাহা, এমন কেন সত্যি হয় না আহা। ঠিক যেন এক গল্প হতো তবে, শুনতো যারা অবাক হতো সবে। দাদা বলতো কেমন করে হবে, খোকার গায়ে এত কি জোর আছে। পাড়ার লোকে বলতো সবাই শুনে, ভাগ্যে খোকা ছিল মায়ের কাছে। নমস্কার।
কবি রবীন্দ্রনাথের পাশাপাশি আমরা পাই নাট্যকার রবীন্দ্রনাথকে। রাজা ও রানী, ফাল্গুনী, ডাকঘর, বিসর্জন, রক্তকরবীর, মুক্তধারা, আরো কত কি। শারদোৎসব গীতিনাট্যে তিনি দেখালেন ভোগ ও ত্যাগের যথাযথ সংযোগে জীবন সার্থক হয়ে ওঠে। আমরা এখন কবি প্রণাম অনুষ্ঠান শেষ করব জুতা আবিষ্কার কবিতাটির নাট্যরূপ দেখে।
মহামহিম মহারাজা সমুদ্র হিমাচলের একচ্ছত্র অধিপতি শ্রী শ্রী হবুচন্দ্র রায় বাহাদুর সপরিষদে রাজসভায় প্রবেশ করছে।
জয় শ্রী হবুচন্দ্র মহারাজের জয় হোক, জয় মহারাজের জয় হোক। আপনারা সকলে আসন গ্রহণ করুন। রাজ্যের সকল সংবাদ ভালো তো? হ্যাঁ মহারাজ, সকল সংবাদ অতি উত্তম। তা আজ রাজসভায় কি আয়োজন মন্ত্রী? মহারাজ, আপনি অনুমতি দিলে রাজনর্তকীরা নৃত্য পরিবেশন করুন। অতি উত্তম, অতি উত্তম। তাহলে আর দেরি কেন, শুরু হোক তবে। আজ্ঞে মহারাজ। রাজ্যে তো কোনো সমস্যা নেই, তাহলে আপনার চিন্তার কারণ কি? হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ মহারাজ, আমাদের বলুন, কি নিয়ে আপনি এত উদ্বিগ্ন? আসলে একটা কথা ভেবে আমি কাল সারা রাত ঘুমোতে পারিনি। সমুদ্র হিমাচলে দুর্দান্ত প্রতাপ ভবচন্দ্র রায় বাহাদুর আমি। আমারই রাজ্যের ধুলি আমারই পাদুলিকে মলিন করবে, বিবর্ণ করে দেবে। না না, এ অসহ্য। কোথায় ধুলো মহারাজ? এ আপনার মনের, আপনি অযথা চিন্তা করছেন। না না, এ আমার মনের ভুল নয়। আমারই রাজ্যের মাটি আমারই পাকে মলিন করছে। শীঘ্র এর প্রতিকার করুন, না হলে কারো রক্ষে নেই। মহারাজ, মাটি থাকলে ধুলো হবে। যদি মাটিতে জল ছিটিয়ে নেওয়া যায় তাহলে আর ধুলো উঠবে না, আর পায়েও লাগবে না মহারাজ। সেটা তো খাঁটি কথা।
কিন্তু গোটা রাজ্য জল দিয়ে ভেসাতে গেলে তো অনেক জল লেগে যাবে।
পুকুর, নদী, খাল, বিলে আর জল থাকবে না মহারাজ। তাও ঠিক মহারাজ, যদি আপনার ঝাড়ু ছাটা দিয়ে সবগুলো সরিয়ে দিতে পারি তাহলে আর ধুলো আপনার পা দুটিকে মলিন করতে পারবে। বাহ, খাসা বলেছ। রাজ্যে যে যেখানে আছে সকলকে ধুলো দূর করার কাজে লেগে পড়তে বলো। বলো, আমার আদেশ। তাই হবে মহারাজ। মহারাজ, আপনিও কি সকলের সাথে এই কাজে লেগে পড়বেন? চুপ করো বেয়াদব। রাজ্যের সকল কাজ ছেড়ে বাজে কথা বলা বন্ধ করো। যা বলেছি তা অক্ষরে অক্ষরে পালন করো। যত সব মূর্খের দল।
Thank you.
মহারাজ, তাহলে আমরা গোটা রাজ্য মাদুর দিয়ে ঢেকে দিই।
মাদুর দিয়ে? তা অত মাদুর পাবে কোথায়? যদি আপনাকে একটা ঘরে বন্ধ করে রাখা যায় তাহলে তো আর আপনার পায়ে ধুলো লাগবে না মহারাজ। কি বুদ্ধি! আমি যদি ঘরে বন্দি থাকি তাহলে রাজ্যকে চালাবে শুনি। মহারাজ, যদি গোটা রাজ্যটাকে চামড়া দিয়ে মুড়ে ফেলি তাহলে কেমন হয়? চামড়া দিয়ে? তা অত চামড়া পাবে কোথায়? না না, এসব চলবে না, অন্য উপায়। মহারাজ, যদি মুচিকে তলব দেওয়া যেত, ও যদি কোনো উপায় বের করতে পারতো। ঠিক আছে, পেয়াদা
বলুন মহারাজ।
মুচিকে তলব দাও, তাকে রাজসভায় ডেকে আনো, বলো আমার আদেশ।
যথাজ্ঞা মহারাজ।
কিন্তু মহারাজ, একজন সামান্য মুচিকে দিয়ে কি মহা সমস্যার সমাধান হবে? পণ্ডিতরা যেখানে হিমশিম খাচ্ছেন সেখানে একজন মুচি? থামো, থামুন আপনি। এতদিন ধরে শুধু গাধা বসেছি। একজন সামান্য মুচি যদি দিকপাত করে তাতে ক্ষতি কি? শীঘ্র তাকে রাজসভায় আনার ব্যবস্থা করুন।
বলুন মহারাজ, আমায় কি জন্য তলব করেছেন? আমি কি কিছু অন্যায় করেছি?
না না, সেসব কোনো ব্যাপার নয়। আসলে রাজ্যের ধুলো দূর করার জন্য অনেক প্রচেষ্টাই তো করা হলো। শেষে মহামন্ত্রী বললেন গোটা রাজ্য চামড়া দিয়ে ঢেকে দিতে। তা তোমার কি মনে হয়?
মহারাজ, এ তো সহজ উপায়। এর জন্য এত কিছু করার দরকারই পড়বে না।
তা শুনি কি উপায়?
মহারাজ, আপনি যদি আপনার চরণবিদ্যা চামড়া দিয়ে ঢেকে ফেলেন তাহলে আপনার রাজ্য রাখবার দরকারই পড়বে না মহারাজ, আর আপনার গায়ে ধুলোও লাগবে না।
কাজ কি অতই সোজা?
চুপ কর, যত বড় মুখ না তত বড় কথা।
তোমায় শুনে সরানো হবে। ও আপনার পাঁচটাকে অশুদ্ধ হবে মহারাজ। থামুন, থামুন আপনারা। মুচি, তোমার কিভাবে কি কাজ করার তা শুরু করো। বাহ, এ তো চমৎকার দেখতে।
এবার একটু সইলা দেখুন মহারাজ।
বাহ, এ তো চমৎকার। পায়েও ধুলো লাগছে না, আর বেশ নরম। অতি উত্তম, অতি উত্তম। এই নাও তোমার পুরস্কার।
জয় শ্রী রামচন্দ্র মহারাজের জয় হোক। জয় মহারাজের জয় হোক।
I think all those students deserve a loud round of applause. And all credit also goes to those teachers who worked hard to train them. Please give them a loud round of applause. With that, we come to the end of the first part of today's program. We move on to the second part of today's program, that is the annual award presentation. What we witness today, what we are witnessing today is a struggle, and in this struggle to attain power, there are a lot of equipments that we use. We see the use of a lot of weapons taking place today. But through Rabindra Tagore, we will all learn, we have learned that education is our biggest weapon. The greed to continue with that power in hand when you get it is palpable. But we need to realize that when we have a pen and a paper in our hand, that is even mightier than a sword. We have come today on a very, very special occasion to award, to recognize our students. They have worked extremely hard, sincerely, diligently, meticulously in order to be here today. We, as an institution, not only create good academics, but we also try to imbibe in our students good moral values, so that when our students go out tomorrow, they are extremely well-behaved citizens of this country. Education, my weapon. I don't need a gun, but a pen I do, to brighten the world with light and hue. The pencil, the pen, the books, ornaments for those who reject violence and peace propose. I am the future. I will decide. Decided I have, in books I will confide. The future may seem obscure, but I am sure through obscurity will I endure, love, achieve and mature. For a path of knowledge and wisdom I beckon, for education is my weapon, education is my weapon. Congratulations to all the winners. Now I hand you over to Mrs. A. Gandhi.
Who we are tomorrow begins with what we do today. Yes, students, explore your capacities, improve them and be the winner. And who are the winners? Winners are not the people who never fail, but people who never quit. A winner never stops trying, and winning doesn't always mean being the first. To get success in your life, most importantly, you need to set your objectives, and with confidence in yourself and your abilities, you will set goals and commit yourself in achieving those goals.
To deliver us with the principal's report. Please give our principal a loud round of applause.
A very good morning to our respected chief guest for today, Professor Ranjan Roy, his best half, Mrs. Roy, all the teachers present here, parents present here, students, Nilay sir as our special guest. Today really is an auspicious day where we celebrate and recognize. We celebrate the birth anniversary of our great Gurudev Rabindra Tagore, and we recognize the achievements of our students for the academic year 22-23. When we speak about Gurudev, he connects so well with the little children. If we read his stories and poems, especially his thought about girl child. A girl child transforms from a child to an adolescent and adulthood in a very short period of time. In the Indian society, that was the prevalence, that at the age of 9, 10 and 11, the child used to lose, the girl child used to lose their childhood and used to go into the adult, not only adolescent, it straight away into the maturity of adulthood, and at an early age, as early as 11 and 12, they used to move into the motherhood. And that what was the society. And he made it sure through his writing that he should make the children conscious that girl child needed that space to grow, the space to see the different phases which a child should see before they attain the maturity. If we read stories like Chuti, Kabliwala, that is Mini, we see the child character. How beautifully the children's character are engraved for longingness, child neglected, a child yearning for freedom. Such beautiful characters can only be framed by an extraordinary poet, story writer, novelist, songwriter, and that is why we call Rabindra Guru as an institution in himself. We do not need anything else to read about literature and other things. If we read him and his work, you will fulfill the desire of reading literature as a whole. Presenting the principal's report for the period of 22-23, the school reopened for the session 22-23 from the 11th of April 2022. What a year it had been. The pandemic had struck. We never knew about COVID-19. We never knew about lockdown, but we were all locked down. But one thing never locked was education. And Julian Day School rose to that occasion, and like many others, the online teaching continued for the period of 2020 till April 2022. Online classes were held with great success, but yes, we do not know exactly how profitable it was for the child's development. 11th April 2022, we switched on to the offline mode, and the students once again entered the school premises to learn within the classroom, to learn through chalk and board, pen and pencil. But once again, a government notification had come and we switched off once again to online mode, and from 2nd of May to the 12th of May, that is till the summer vacation, once again we had our teaching through online mode. We returned back to school and we had the offline classes from June and onwards. Rabindra Jayanti was not forgotten, and we had an online celebration on the 9th of May 2022. Rather, I should say it was a hybrid celebration because it was offline and online both. Summer vacation began from the 16th of May 2022. ICSE and ISC examinations saw a great change. For the first time, 2 semester examinations were conducted. Semester 1, which began from the 25th of April 2022 and concluded on the 23rd of May 2022, and ISC on 13th of June 2022. All examinations, the children appeared. School reopened on 13th of June 2022 on an offline mode and continued. Julian Day School is very famous for its cultural activities and inter-branch, inter-house activities. We had inter-branch spell bee competition and the school stood 2nd overall. Inter-branch throw ball was organized on the 25th of June 2022 at Julian Day School, Howrah, and Kalyani won the trophy. First assessment began from 27/7/2022. Inter-branch debate and quiz. Julian Day School, Kalyani came 2nd in quiz and won the inter-branch debate competition. ICSE and ISC, the children fared very well after the second semester was concluded, and we had one of the best results a Julian Day school can produce. We had, of course, 100% results in both ICS and ISC. ICSE topper was Somadeep Datta with 99.45%, and ISC topper was Anurag Sarkar with 99.25%. CSISC sports, as we all know, the council conducts sports at various levels, and this CSISC sports is directly under the Sports Authority of India, and the children get an opportunity to participate at national level. And our school took part in almost all the events and categories. Football, we had the regional football hosted by Julian Day School Kalyani, and there were around 16 schools participating. We were the winners of this regional football tournament representing West Bengal and northeastern states. Swimming, an individual category, our children Anushka Roy and Tanisha Singha Roy participated. Tanisha in under 14 won 3 gold medals and 1 silver. Anushka won 1 silver and 2 bronze, and the school was declared as the champion runners-up. Both participated in the national swimming competition held at Hyderabad. Tanishka won 2 bronze and 1 silver at the national level. Athletics, our girl team was declared the champion of the regional meet that was held at by St. Helens Day School at Howrah Maidan Stadium. Shreya Chakravarti was declared the winner and the fastest runner with 4 medals. Throwball, our children performed well but could not reach to the final stage. Health and safety has been our priority, and we have seen that regular inspection of the school is held by the Health and Safety Department to ensure that all is safe and all is protected from any kind of accidents. But we also pray that accident never happens by announcing. It happens suddenly. But all precautions are being taken to ensure that your children are safe under this shelter. The fire department had inspected. They were very satisfied, and we have installed all the entire necessary for firefighting equipments, from smoke detector to high voltage pump. If there is any kind of such accident, Julian Day School Kalyani is very much equipped to handle any kind of fire situation arising in the school. Independence Day was celebrated offline on the 15th of August 2022. The half-yearly examination began from 14th October offline mode and ended on the 29th October 2022. Puja vacation began from 30th of October 2022. School reopened on the 14th of October. Following activities took place during the month of November to December: inter-house field event, Children's Day Carnival, inter-house sports, inter-branch basketball tournament, girls and boys, and once again Kalyani were the winners. Dengue awareness campaign. We are also for social responsibility, and the children along with the teachers took up a rally right across from the school to the A2 market area, the station road, spreading awareness about dengue and how we can prevent the spread of it. Robotics and artificial intelligence has become a matter of great inquisitiveness and query. We had a session on workshop on robotics on the 28th of November 2022. We had career counseling for all the students of classes 12 and 10 on various modes from IIM Joka and also from the Institute of Hotel Management. A book fair was also organized on the 29th of November 2022 for the children to inculcate the habit of reading. The 40th annual Interbranch Athletic Meet was held on the 3rd of December 2022 and Kalyani once again was the winner. Awareness for nature is also very essential, and there was a plantation ceremony organized by the student as a part of the SUPW activity on the 9th of December 2022. Concern for the poor has always been one of the important part of Julian Day School's upbringing for the children, as we have a free school called the Grace Free School. For that, a fundraising event was organized where children put up stalls during the break time, and enthusiastic teachers and students participated and raised enough fund to celebrate a pre-Christmas celebration for all the children. The annual concert was held on 16 December 2022 and the school closed for from 19th December 2022 for winter vacation. It reopened on the 9th of January 2023. ICSE and ISC batch has already appeared for their examination, 164 for ICSE and 96 for ISC. And we all hope and wish that all of them comes out with flying colors. Thank you. God bless you all.
Aishani Pal, please give her a loud round of applause. Second, Nilabha Gop. Coming third, Prithvish Datta. Please give them a loud round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Class 2. First, Aradhya Shahe. Aradhya Shahe is absent. Second, Trisha Samantha. Please give her a loud round of applause. Third, Tirthankar Biswas. Please give him a loud round of applause. Class 3. First, Bhivan Samai. Please give him a loud round of applause. Second, Ashmi Darmakar. Bhivan. And coming third, Akriti Shah. Please give them a loud round of applause. Thank you, sir. I would now request our principal, sir, to give away a few prizes.
From class 4, in the first position, we have Bibriti Vaidya. In the second place, Atri Biswas. And in the third position, Shishava Panja. We move over to class 5. In the first place, we have R.C. Basu.
Please continue with your applause. Thank you.
In the second place, Aniket Datta. And in the third place, Rishan Guhatakutta. Now class 6. In the first place, we have Ananya Sharma. Second place, Poshali Pandey. And in the third place, Mayur Sen.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I request our Vice Principal, Mr. R. Foyle, to give away a few prizes. Please give him a loud round of applause. Class 7. Coming in first, Shubharti Roy. Second, Anvisha Mazumdar. Third, Jayanti Park. Please give them a loud round of applause. Thank you. Class 8. Class 8. First, Shukrit Paramalik. Second, Pratati Mandal. Third, Anvita Bose. Please give them a loud round of applause. Thank you, sir. I request our teacher in charge, Mr. Richard Green, to give away a few prizes.
From class 9, in the first position, we have Maestri Kondal. Second, Srijita Sarkar. And in the third place, Adrika Saha. We move over to class 10. In the first place, Shamajyoti Biswas.
Please be generous with your applause, parents, students.
Second, Swapnil Datta. And third, Kaustav Dhawal. Thank you, sir.
I would now request Mr. N. Sengupta to kindly give away a few prizes. Please give him a loud round of applause. Class 11. First, Anubhuti Ghosh. Second, Shomi Nath. Third, Arundhati Biswas. Please give them a loud round of applause. Class 12. First, Jagoshni Niyogi. Second, Shomi Shah. Third, Aniruddha Kumar Kundu. Please give them a loud round of applause. Thank you, sir. I would like to request our principal, sir, to kindly come up and give away a few more prizes. This award is for regular attendance from class 2, Shrestha Mazumdar, Ayan Mondal, and Agnish Sar. Please give them a loud round of applause.
From class 3, we have Disham Biswas, Orpon Mondol, Srijal Ghosh, Ayush Paul, Vivan Samai, Rupaka Biswas, and Akriti Saha. Once again, I repeat, Tishan Biswas, Orpon Mondol, Srijal Ghosh, Ayush Paul, Vivan Samai, Rupkata Biswas, Akriti Saha.
From class 4, 3, that is Vivan Samai. Requesting all parents, please sit down. All parents, you are requested to kindly sit down. Thank you. I would request Mrs. Ratna Roy, ma'am, to please come up and give away a few prizes. Swarnabha Biswas, Shubir Biswas, Mayur Ghosh, Ankit Bhattacharya, Rimpam Chakrabarti, Tunir Roy, Aditi Biswas, Suparna Saha, please put your hands together for all these winners. Rajveer Shaw, Manoshri Acharya, Aradhya Dey, Aheli Das, Pranali Das, parents, guardians, students, please applaud for these students. Remember, this is the award for regular attendance. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. I will request our chief guest, sir, could you please give away a few more prizes?
From class 6, we have Archit Gupta, Onik Mondal, Utsav Shekhar,
Please give them a loud round of applause. Thank you.
Karnika Das, Shampani Sarkar, Shomini Biswas, Subrati Gure, Mayur Sen, Dipusri Acharya, Sunishka Bhomik, Shomita Biswas, and Ananya Jota. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. I request our Vice Principal, sir, to give away a few more prizes. Please give him a loud round of applause. Class 7, Shrestha Paul. Please give them a loud round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, Uttaran Das, Soumyaji Devnath, Shrimoy Sarkar, Akash Das, Rizwan and Gang, thank you, sir. I request our teacher in charge to kindly give away the remaining of the attendance prizes. Please give him a loud round of applause. Class 8, Shubhruti Bhattacharya. Ahana Tarafdar. Rishita Haldar. Abhiru Bose. Chris Shaw. Nikhil Nishant. Nikhil Nishant is absent on the day he needs to get his regular attendance. Shawan Pal. Swarna Dhrita Mazumdar. And Kaustav Ghosh. This child has remained present from KG to class 10. Please give him a loud round of applause. Well done, my boy.
I request all the students who participated, it is a tradition, please come here and stand alongside me. All the students who danced and sang and acted, please come here on the stage. Give them a loud round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Come, all the students, choir members, dancers, actors, actresses. We don't have Tollywood, but we have Kalyani over here. Teachers, all teachers involved, please. Please hurry, miss. All those teachers, Mr. Clifford Phillips. The music teacher. The photographer. Mr. Chatterjee, I am so happy that after so many years, when I am giving the vote of thanks, I have a hall full of people. Normally, I have been speaking to an almost empty hall. But today, I have a full hall. Congratulations. Give yourselves a loud round of applause. I thought I was purposely kept here to speak to an empty hall. But they've changed that. I am so very happy. Now actually students, I kept you here and I purposely kept your teachers there. I am waiting for that stage to break under their weight. Okay, then we'll have something to celebrate. Now parents, guardians, teachers, students, before I thank anybody, I would like to thank the Almighty for having given to our country a legend in the form of Rabindra Tagore. We need not look anywhere else if we want to be encouraged. Like I said yesterday at the assembly, Rabindra Tagore was a multi-talented, a multifaceted personality. Literature, poetry, drama, music, you name any field. He was such a versatile genius that you cannot place him in any particular category. That is why I believe that schools all over the country have the number of activities that our principal just spoke about in his speech. The reason being that we are also looking to cater to the all-round development of our children. And that is why we have a maths teacher, a biology teacher, a music teacher, a dance teacher, a PT teacher, so that every student has the opportunity of exploring whatever is offered to him or her in school. And if you can, like Sir had mentioned, read about Rabindranath Tagore, then you people have a long way to go. In fact, you have reached heights you can even go higher, because some of them have danced, they have sang, they recited poetry. We have somebody from Dadagiri. Where is he? He's here. I only hope that as he grows bigger, he doesn't do any Dadagiri in school and outside the school. He is now small, he doesn't understand what I am saying. But thank you to the Almighty for giving us this bundle of talent. There is even many more on that side, academically, who have proven themselves, who have made us proud at the ICSE and ISC level. On behalf of the principal, the vice principal, the junior coordinator and myself, I would like to extend and with profound gratitude thank our managing trustee, Mrs. S.C. Broughton, who is not with us here today. She is in Kolkata, hale and hearty at an age of 94. Give her a loud round of applause. If given the opportunity, believe me, she would have been over here. Our chairman, Mr. J.G. Broughton, our principal, Mr. Terence John, our vice principal, Mr. Foreign, our junior coordinator, Mr. G. D'Souza, Professor Ranjan Roy, ladies and gentlemen, please give a loud round of applause. And Mrs. R. Roy, give her a loud round of applause. She was part of our faculty. For those, man, if you can stand up, some of them, if they see you, they may remember you. This is Mrs. Roy. She used to teach Hindi in school with us. And I was so tempted today to give her some substitution. But we did not have any free period, so I couldn't give her any substitution today. Thank you, ma'am. Then we have, as you call him, your biology sir, Mr. N. Sengupta. Unfortunately, then we have Mr. S. Bomik. Back at the written drama. I don't know whether he was doing drama or he was encouraging others to do drama. Mrs. R. Chatterjee, musical drama. Mrs. T. Bhattacharya, musical drama. Mrs. A. Ganguly, musical drama. Mrs. S. Dattadas, dance. Mr. N. Vondol. Music, Mr. Clifford Phillips, for all that you see on stage today. Mr. N. Chatterjee, graphics and videography. Mr. R. Poda, the electrician, and our Group D staff. Thank you all, teachers and students, for a wonderful performance today. Believe me, if Rabindra is looking down on Julian Day School today, he would be the happiest person to see everything that he had written and done in word and song and drama. You have displayed such wonderful grace and elegance today with everything that you have done. Congratulations, teachers and students. Now you students and teachers, all this would not have been possible if it wasn't for the support of your parents and guardians who are sitting there. Give them a loud round of applause also. Thank you, parents and guardians, and we will always look forward to this good relationship that Julian Day Schools has with its parents and guardians. Once again, thank you, Principal Sir. Thank you, Robert Sir. Captain Sir, could you come here, please? Please stand in front of me. Directly in front of me. No, you please stand in front of me. You need to stand in front of me. Because there are a lot of people who are heard. There are a lot of people who are heard and not seen. One of them is Mr. G. D'Souza. He does a lot of this work. He takes everything on his shoulders, single-handedly putting all this together. So I think he needs a loud round of applause. Congratulations, Mr. D'Souza. Once again, thank you all very much. God bless you all, and we shall definitely meet on various other occasions to this academic session. Thank you once again. Please do not go, because as a family of Julian Day School, today we will stand and proudly sing the national anthem.
Sure.